Have you ever wondered about the potential of private labeling an item, the freedom to build your own brand and control its market positioning? Picture this: a product that is exclusively yours, carrying your unique brand and standing out in the market. This is what private labeling can offer you. Private labeling is more than just putting a logo on a product. It's about creating a product that caters to a niche market, a product that meets specific needs and wants. It's about taking control of your business destiny and building a brand that resonates with your target audience. It's about enjoying higher profit margins, as you're not sharing your profits with any third-party brands. Yes, private labeling is an intriguing concept, one that holds the promise of great rewards for those who dare to venture into its territory. So, are you ready to explore this exciting landscape? Stay with us as we delve deeper into the intriguing world of private labeling. Before diving headfirst into private labeling, it is crucial to conduct thorough research. To kick off your private labeling journey, you'll need to pinpoint a product that's in high demand. More than just a popular item, it should ideally be a consumable, something that customers will need to reorder regularly. This could be anything from skincare products to gourmet coffee beans. The key is to find a product that people can't get enough of, one that they'll want to replenish time and time again. This way, you're not just securing a one-time purchase, but potentially fostering a long-term relationship with your customers. After identifying your ideal product, the next step is to find a private label company that can deliver it. But don't just settle for the first company that catches your eye. Conduct a comprehensive search, looking at multiple manufacturers to ensure that you choose the best fit for your brand. When researching potential companies, consider factors like production capacity, delivery timelines, and quality control measures. Don't forget to take note of their communication style as well. You want a company that's responsive, transparent, and treats you as a valuable partner. Once you've shortlisted a few promising companies, it's time to order samples. This step is non-negotiable. It's the only way to guarantee that the product you're putting your name on meets your standards. So order multiple samples, test them out, and only proceed with the one that aligns with your vision. Throughout this research phase, always bear in mind that you're not just selling a product, but building a brand. So choose a product and a private label company that aligns with the identity you want to project. Whether you're going for a luxury vibe or a more down-to-earth feel, every decision you make should reflect this. Remember, a good research foundation paves the way for a successful private labeling venture. So take your time, do your homework, and ensure that the decisions you make today will lead to a thriving business tomorrow. Once you've done your research, it's time to sample products and create your brand. This phase is critical because it's where you get to test the waters before diving in. The first step is to order multiple samples. Why? Because it's the best way to judge the quality of the product you're considering. This process might take time and require a small investment, but trust us, it's worth it. After all, the product you choose will represent your brand, and you want that representation to be top-notch. Now let's talk about creating your brand. This is more than just a name, it's a story, a personality, a promise to your customers. Your brand should reflect the essence of what your product is all about. So how do you come up with a catchy and memorable name? Start by brainstorming. Write down all the words, phrases, and ideas that come to mind when you think about your product. Don't censor yourself, the more ideas the better. Then start combining and experimenting. Play around with different word orders, add or remove letters, or create new words entirely. Remember, your brand name is more than just a bunch of letters strung together. It's the first thing your customer sees, your first chance to make an impression. So choose wisely. Make sure your brand name is easy to pronounce, easy to remember, and unique enough to stand out from the crowd. Consider how it looks in writing, how it sounds when spoken, how it feels when you say it out loud. Does it evoke the right emotions, the right image? Does it align with your product and your target market? These are all important questions to consider when choosing your brand name. And finally, remember to check if your chosen brand name is available. You don't want to fall in love with a name only to find out it's already taken. Your brand name is your first impression. Make it count. With your product and brand ready, it's time to plan how to market them. When we talk about marketing strategies, we're not just talking about posting an ad and hoping for the best. We're talking about a well-thought-out, intentional plan that identifies your target audience and tailors your approach to connect with them effectively. Let's start with social media marketing. It's no secret that platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter have become an integral part of our daily lives. These platforms are a treasure trove of potential customers. But it's not enough to just post an ad. You need to engage with your audience, respond to their comments, and build a community around your brand. Remember, people buy from people, not companies. Show them the faces behind your brand and let them connect with you on a human level. Now let's talk about email marketing. This method might seem a bit old school compared to the flashy world of social media, but it's a tried and true method that still works wonders. Email marketing allows you to send personalized messages directly to your customers. You can share updates about your products, offer special discounts, and keep your brand fresh in their minds. The key here is to provide value in every email. No one likes a spammy inbox, so make sure your emails are something your customers look forward to. Moreover, don't forget about influencer marketing. It's a powerful way to reach a huge audience quickly. Find influencers who align with your brand's values and aesthetics. Their endorsement can boost your brand's credibility and visibility. Lastly, remember that your marketing strategy should be dynamic. Monitor your progress, learn from your failures, and adapt your strategy accordingly. The world of marketing is ever-changing, and the most successful brands are those that can keep up with the pace. In conclusion, marketing is not a one-size-fits-all game. It's a complex process that requires careful planning, creativity, and a deep understanding of your target audience. But when done right, a well-planned marketing strategy can turn your private label into a household name. Pricing your product correctly and offering variations can significantly impact your sales. It's a delicate balance to strike, but when done right, it can be the key to unlocking your product's potential. Let's dive in. First, we need to talk about price point. This isn't just about covering your costs and making a profit, it's also about market perception. If your price is too low, potential customers might question the quality. If it's too high, they might feel they're not getting value for their money. So where do you start? Consider your selling platform. If you're selling online, for instance, you'll want to research competitive prices within that online market. Brick-and-mortar stores may have different pricing standards, so be sure to do your homework. Next, think about your margins and profitability. You need to factor in costs like manufacturing, packaging, and shipping. And don't forget about marketing and customer service. All these costs add up and affect your final price. Now let's move on to product variations. Have you thought about offering your product in different sizes, colors, or scents? This is a great way to cater to a wider audience and increase your market share. For instance, let's say you're selling a body lotion. Some customers might prefer a travel-sized version to carry in their purse or backpack. Others might prefer a larger size for home use. And what about scents? Some people might love a floral scent, while others prefer something more neutral. Variations not only attract a wider range of customers, but they also give your existing customers more options. This can lead to increased sales and customer loyalty. Remember, the goal here isn't just to sell a product, it's to create a brand that resonates with people. That's why your pricing strategy and product variations need to reflect your brand's values and promise. In conclusion, pricing and variations are not afterthoughts. They're crucial components of your private label strategy. A fair price and appealing variations can make your product irresistible to consumers. So, you've learned the basics of private labeling. What's next? Let's take a moment to recap. We've walked through the intriguing world of private labeling, highlighting the importance of researching in-demand, ideally consumable products. You've discovered the significance of sampling and branding, understanding the need to order various samples to find the one that best represents your brand. We've also delved into marketing strategies, discussing the potential of social media audiences or email lists as key targets. Moreover, we've touched on pricing and product variations, emphasizing the need to consider your selling platform, sales methods, margins, and profitability. Remember, your product could have variations in size, color, scent, and more, all playing into its appeal. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take these insights and turn them into actions. Embark on your private labeling journey today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time.